All right, folks, I am Joe Courrege, and I want to welcome you to our show today right here at Steve Lander's Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, that's CDJR. What an event. I mean, we've got a huge event today. Everybody knows Chris Chase, our general manager, and man, you're really responsible for putting this one on. This is an annual event, and folks, I want to tell you something, it's big. What have you got going on?
Joe, probably the most inventory I've ever seen in this store. I will go on record saying I've got more cars now than we can actually hold on the lot. New cars, pre-owned cars, we've handpicked some of the best inventory I've ever seen.
You know, and actually, folks, is what I want to tell you, this is a fresh start trade-up event. And by trade-up event, I'm seeing so many nice cars. Are those trades?
A lot of our inventory is sourced via trade, and you know, when you talk about trade-up, it's all about getting a nicer car, newer model, lower miles at the same payment or maybe even a little bit lower.
Yeah, and I mean the interest rates are at an all-time low. We're going to talk about throughout the show. Warranties, gas mileage is better, and you are really equipped. We got a big deal today, don't we?
We've got a big deal. We've got lots and lots of money to loan. I've got lenders on site. We've got over 20 banks that we can send applications to. Banks are wanting to loan money again, and we're finding it easier and easier to get people in new cars.
And it's what I want to say right now. When you're watching the show, and some folks think that they've had a credit challenge or had a glitch here and there, maybe a bankruptcy, a charge-off. I mean, that is a glitch.
Right.
But you've got money for that as well.
Yeah, at this point, who hasn't had a little bit of a problem with their credit,
you're not
right?
kidding.
And we have found ways to get around that and actually get people in new vehicles and get them where they need to be payment-wise and to do it in a way that is effective and efficient, you know, while maintaining integrity.
Well, let me tell you something, folks. Here's the deal. Integrity's a big thing. We're going to talk about gas mileage. We're going to talk about interest rates, which is going to lower your payment, and so many things that will be very beneficial to you. We're going to kick it up right now. Let's go listen to what this person has to say. Are we ready to rock?
I'm excited. Let's go.
Stay with us. Don't hit that clicker. I promise you we'll be right back. You will love it. By the way, I got something special that you want to see. I'm not going to say it, but I promise you, when I remind you,
into the show,
you'll like it. I don't know about that.
I wanted a new car, and the one I really liked was a Jeep Wrangler. So we came to the dealership. We weren't sure if we were going to get what we want, since I'm a very picky shopper. But the team here took us to the parking lot, showed us so many cars, and here I was driving off with what I really wanted.
All right, folks, we're back, and if you're just tuning in, all right, I'm Joe Courrege. I'm part of your co-host team, and certainly I'm here with Mr. Steve Landers, the owner of the all-new Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Steve, tell the people exactly where you are and what we've got here, because this is an unbelievable day for Steve Landers.
That's right, Joe. We've started off great. We've moved off South University. We moved over by the Rave Theater. The Rave Theater is right below us here. We got a huge American flag. You can't miss it. Once you come over here into the car row, you'll see that this huge flag, and you'll know where you're at. We got the best cars in the state right here today. We're going to show you some of the nicest, finest used cars that you can find anywhere in Arkansas.
And I'm going to tell you something, folks. Let me emphasize that. I've not seen so many very adequate, nice cars in a large supply. There's hundreds of vehicles here.
We handpicked these cars, Joe. These cars are hand-selected. We look at them. We run them through the shops. They're checked over. Come see them. You can't believe what you're going to see.
All right, here we go. Let's look at some of these. We're going to look at some of these handpicked. This is a 2012 Dodge Charger wheels, Steve. Look at these wheels.
Yeah, it's got the racing wheels on it. It's black. It's got the bucket seats, the console. It's an awesome car. It's got the light gray stripes on it. If you've never driven a Charger, you need to come drive one of these. They're phenomenal.
And payments as low as $289 a month. I mean, that's
you can't beat that, Joe.
That's $11 under $300.
That's right.
Man.
That's right.
You
can't beat that.
I mean, and folks, let me tell you something. Don't disqualify yourself. If you're saying, gosh, I don't know if I can get a loan. I may have had this problem. I may have lost my job and regained a job. You got financing.
Let me answer that, Joe. We can get anybody financed on a car. Period. You come up here, we can get you financed. It might take some working, but we got professionals inside that can do it. They know how to do it. They're as good as anybody in the country.
That is a very strong
Good as
statement,
anybody in
ladies
the
and
country.
gentlemen. All right, what have we got here? 2010. This is a
Luxury package, Joe.
Yeah, this is a Cadillac CTS, black on. Look at that leather interior.
Leather
Steve.
interior, panoramic roof.
Big, long sunroof. It's a panoramic style roof.
Beautiful
leather
car.
interior. I mean, I guess you would call this car loaded. I mean,
Loaded,
it's kind of
yes.
loaded to the gills. Payments is low, $349 a month. How do we look on these payments? People are out there. They're saying, "How do you get these payments so low?" And one thing I say is, interest rates are at an all-time low. I mean,
Interest rates are
they're
at a
down.
low, and you know, bad things happen to good folks. We can make it better for you. We can get you in some new transportation if you come see us.
Yeah, I know that, and you know, I've been out here for a long time, and we've been proving that week after week after week after week, day after day after day after day. A lot of people
Just come see us. Hey, just don't disqualify yourself like Joe says. You come see us. We got professionals inside that'll work with you and get you done on a car like this.
I call it financing for everyone, but Steve, you know, kind of we go back in time tunnel a little bit. At least I can do that. I don't know about you, but that's the days of the Camaro. But look at this baby.
It's beautiful, Joe.
2011 Chevy Camaro, 6-cylinder. It's a 6-cylinder Camaro, pearl white. Look at the beautiful two-tone black and tan leather interior. Got kind of the racing candy red. It's kind of a gold apple red, that racing stripe. But this is what I call a lover in a fighter suit. This
Exactly.
is a 6-cylinder.
And $349 a month, Joe.
Man, $349
$349
a month. Folks,
And
I
it's
tell
a
you,
beautiful car, great car, checked out through the shop, still in factory warranty.
still in factory warranty. Now, if you want to get on some luxury here,
This is a beauty right here.
2011 Buick Regal, all right, got, I mean, it's custom,
Leather, moonroof, loaded.
classic tuxedo black,
This car will get 35 miles to gallon.
35 miles. That will absolutely lower the entire cost of somebody's
And
transportation.
let me say something on gas too. We got cars out here that get 35 miles a gallon. If you're paying 10 or 12, getting a car with 12, 14 miles a gallon, you almost can pay for your car by switching to a 35 mile a car. Here's one right here.
I mean, what is this? What does this get? Does this get 40 miles? 38?
42, 43 miles a gallon. The all-new Fiat 2012.
Yeah, it's a Fiat 500, and again, this is got
Panoramic
that panoramic sunroof. It's racing red.
A lot of
Payment
chrome.
$249 a month.
$249 a
I mean,
month.
and you can park it anywhere, can't you?
$249 a month. You can drive this and make money on your gas bills a month.
I mean, really, you think about that. You got a 100,000-mile warranty. It's not going to have any. It's not going to have any issues if it breaks or something. It's got kind of a two-tone black and what is that? Two-tone black and go black and gray interior and.
Beautiful car.
Yeah, I wanted to see that interior. It's kind of a houndstooth
Yeah, kind of a
type
houndstooth.
interior. All right, here we go. Here we go. Award-winning,
Crossover vehicle.
yeah, award-winning 2011 Ford Edge. It's absolutely the new body style. 28, 29 miles per gallon if your foot's not too heavy, right?
Right.
And
Joe,
it's got
only
lots-
$289 a month, and these cars are guaranteed, folks. These are hand-picked cars, and they're guaranteed. You know, you go to places, they won't show you the Carfaxes. They don't want you to see. We show you the Carfaxes. We show you the history of the cars. We show you everything that you want to do. You come right here. We have nothing to hide. We'll show you everything.
And Steve, here's the deal that I want to emphasize. Yeah, I want to emphasize that, folks, let me tell you something. If you've been told no, and I know there's many people out here because I talk to them every week that have been told no at other dealerships, okay? They come here to Steve Landers.
We're going to tell you yes.
We specialize in yes.
We specialize in yes. The no's not in our vocabulary, Joe.
Yeah, and they get up in the morning and put the head on the pillow at night with a new car in the
That's right,
driveway. That's what's
absolutely.
going to happen. Dial the number on the screen. You see, listen to me, you see if we're not different. We'll make that promise to you. We'll be right back.
So you might be sitting at home thinking, maybe this isn't the right time for me to buy a vehicle. You might be dead wrong, because this is the perfect time to buy a car. Now, if you're thinking, my credit's taken a couple hits, there are some blips on my credit radar. Don't disqualify yourself. Let your credit be our concern, and let us handle those difficult questions for you.
Hi folks, Chris Chase for Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep with an amazing opportunity for you while supplies last. Hey, if you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle right now, I would encourage you to come see us. I-430, Colonel Glenn, just above the Rave Theater. While supplies last, we're giving away an authentic Dallas Cowboys football helmet. Listen, this isn't a toy, this is the real deal, but you got to stop in and see us before we run out. Dial the number on the screen or come see us, Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
All right, folks, we're back, and I mean, we're moving hard. If you're just joining, I'm Joe Courrege. Everybody knows Mr. Steve Landers. And look, a lot of people are calling. I want to get rid of any confusion about the location, what you've got, and what you're doing here, because this is all new. This is all new, Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Tell the folks exactly how to get here and where you are.
Take exit 4 at Colonel Glenn.
That's it.
Take exit 4 at Colonel Glenn and look for the largest flag in the state, and it's up on top of the hill from the Rave movie theater. In the Rave Theater, everybody knows where it's at. We're right over the hill. We overlook all the other dealerships, and it's a phenomenal place. Brand new, over 1,000 cars in stock, the place to come for a car.
And folks, let me tell you, we are open for business right now, okay, with a lot of money to loan, and there's folks out here too. I talked to a man a while ago that said, man, I just didn't realize that interest rates were that low. I mean, they're literally sitting at home. We take this for granted, but the folks at home aren't really sure. Can you help them with the money, so on and so forth?
Joe, interest rates are as low as I've ever seen them, okay? So now's the time for them to come. If you're sitting at home and you bought a car 3 or 4 years ago and you're paying 7, 8, 9%, we can get you as low as 1.9.
Yeah.
You know, or as low as 0. But don't count yourself out of a car deal. If you think you can buy, if you're even thinking about a car, even if bad things have happened to you, here's the place to come. This is the place to come. We got professionals. We got over 100 lenders in there.
And you know, you said it, even if bad things have happened, you've coined the phrase that I've kind of adopted.
Yep.
What is it?
Bad things happen to good people.
Bad things happen to good people. And we're speaking kind of specifically about credit and job loss and money, but you can help people where bad things have happened.
Absolutely. We got professionals inside with 100 lenders with over $100 million of money to loan. We got it. We can take care of it. You know, we don't just help that. I mean, we help. We sell people that's got perfect credit. We help people that's got medium credit. We sell people that have really bad credit. So we can do all of it.
You can do it all.
And no one in the state of Arkansas has sold more cars than we sell.
All right, here's what we got to move. Listen, folks, we're on the move here. We're going to show you some more. I want to encourage you. Listen to me. Dial the number on the screen. Steve Landers likes to have an appointment. If you'll dial the number on the screen, we will make an appointment with you. We'll have your name. We'll be ready for you. We'll roll out the red carpet when they get here. Certainly, you can drive right over to the dealership. But if you dial the number on the screen, we'll set an appointment.
We treat everybody the same, Joe.
I know.
Everybody's treated the same here.
I know. It's wonderful. Folks, let me tell you something. Dial the number on the screen. You'll see while Steve Landers sets the mark. Literally sets the mark. You'll see it. I promise you that. We'll be right back.
I told him what I wanted, what I was looking for, and we went and we seen several different cars. He took me around the lot, and he worked with me, and we finally found the car that I was looking for, and that was this Dart here.
All right, folks, here we are. You know, we wait for this time of the show to show you more cars. We've got over 1,000 cars. By the way, before I get too deep here, most people may know Rick McConnell. You've seen him on the shows before, our pre-owned director. Want to welcome you out here talking about these cars. There's nobody knows more about these cars than Rick McConnell, all right? And how many cars do we have here, Rick?
We got over 1,000 pre-owned in
Sitting
stock
here
right now, on the ground.
On the ground, 1,000 cars in stock strictly for this event. Now, we can't show you all of them. It's impossible. For example, you got about 15 of these, don't you?
Try to carry about 15 of these Chrysler 300.
All right, so we can't show you all of them. We're going to show you some examples of what we've got. But if you see something, you like it, dial the number on the screen. You hear something, you don't understand it, you like what you hear, dial the number on the screen. So here we go. You let your credit be our concern, by the way. We've helped thousands of people establish, reestablish credit. Even if you've had bankruptcies, charge-off, foreclosures, we've helped lots of people. What have we got here, Rick?
Right here we got a 2012 Limited 300 Chrysler, loaded up car, full-size luxury sedan, leather, heated seats, 8.4-inch touchscreen with backup camera. We've added these 22-inch chrome wheels to it to give it that just head-turning look.
It has got a head-turning look.
You know, what I love about these cars, 30 miles per gallon, We carry over 15 in stock right now, all the colors you can think of, and they start out at $289 a month.
Payments as low as $289. You know, a lot of people call and ask folks about these payments. You're going to see these payments. You're going to see these payments that are pretty low, and that's really interest rates are at an all-time low. And don't disqualify yourself. What have we got?
Right here we got a 2010 Ford Mustang Race Red, nice wheels added to it, exhaust added to it. This is a V6, so it sounds like a GT, but it's a V6. Payments as low as $259 a month on this car. You don't pay the high insurance because it's a V6. You get the fuel economy and you get the look with this car.
Yeah, it sounds like a bad boy. It's a lover with a fighter's voice,
yes, sir.
right?
Yes,
That's what
sir.
we call it. Lover with a fighter's voice. Talk about some economy. What in the world is this?
Well, this is a pretty cute car, actually. You know, everybody's budget conscious, so we have to have a little fuel economy here. Maybe it's a starter car, maybe it's you're buying a car for your child, or maybe you need a commuter car. A 2012 Mazda 2, 40 mile per gallon car, warranty to 100,000 miles, automatic, power windows, power locks, payments as low as $159 a month on this car.
Okay, look, $159 a month,
40 miles
per gallon. I'm going to tell you something, folks. That will change the entire dynamic of somebody's money that they spend,
Oh,
the
yeah.
cost of transportation.
If you drive 40 miles to work every day commuting,
And I'm going
that's
to tell
your car.
you, that baby, these are easy to finance. Basically, if you've got a job and you can make a car payment, financing is available. Financing is available. What have we got here?
This is a 2013 Dodge Journey, nice alloy wheels, SXT package. You know, everybody's looking for a car they can haul the family in that gets some decent gas mileage. This is a third row crossover. Payments as low as $274 a month. It's certified, so you got that 100,000 mile warranty, 100,000 miles of roadside assistance, extra 3,000 miles of bumper-to-bumper coverage on that car.
Here's what, man. I want to encourage people to let your credit be our concern.
Right.
Don't disqualify yourself if you've had some credit issues. Some people watching probably haven't had credit issues. But
Bad things happen to good people,
yeah,
Joe.
man, bad things happen
We
to
see
good
it all the
people.
time.
That's old Steve Landers'
Yeah,
motto,
that's who we
man.
learned it from.
Bad things happen to good people. Dial the number. What here?
This is a pretty phenomenal vehicle. 2013 Volkswagen CC. I know you love these because we've had them on the show before. 2013, you got leather, heated seats, navigation, okay? It's got just this look to it. It just looks expensive. It's not expensive. It's a car you can own for $289 a month.
$289
with
a
all
month.
that equipment.
$289 a month with interest rates at an all-time
Yeah.
low. There is the payment. We've helped thousands
This is a
of
bad
people
boy right here.
establish and reestablish credit. Talk about this bad boy.
Well, one of the most popular vehicles in the Dodge lineup, of course, is the Dodge Challenger. This particular model is an RT. You got the ram air hood, the factory 20-inch chrome wheels. You hear that exhaust on it. It's got that little rumble to it that everybody likes to hear in a car. We carry, right now I've got 12 of these in stock, assorted colors. You can get yourself in a Challenger, certified pre-owned Challenger, starting at $289 a month, Joe.
$289 a month. Look, here's the thing, folks. Here's what I want to say. Rick, there's so many vehicles on the ground, we call it on the ground. That means here, right now. So dial the number on the screen. Listen.
We got to move them.
If you wake up today, and just like so many people, they dial the number on the screen. You'll listen to people in the show talk about this very thing, that testify that they dialed the number on the screen, didn't know really if they would get a car, not get a car, didn't know what to expect. They put their head on the pillow that night with a new car in the driveway.
Sure did.
It happens
Same day.
every day, right here at Steve Landers. And I'm telling you, dial the number on the screen. You'll see. I promise, you'll see if we're not different. We'll be back in a minute.
Hey, let me level with you. Call the number on the screen and see if we're not different. See if we can't help you out. Good credit, bad credit, no credit. Give us a chance. We might change your life.
Hi folks, Chris Chase for Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep with an amazing opportunity for you while supplies last. Hey, if you're in the market for a newer pre-owned vehicle right now, I would encourage you to come see us. I-430, Colonel Glenn, just above the Rave Theater. While supplies last, we're giving away an authentic Dallas Cowboys football helmet. Listen, this isn't a toy, this is the real deal, but you got to stop in and see us before we run out. Dial the number on the screen or come see us, Steve Landers, Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
All right, folks, we're back, and let me tell you something. I'm Joe Courrege, if you're just joining us, co-host here with Rick McConnell, our used car, shall I say, pre-owned director, all right? We're at Steve Landers, Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Where are we, man?
We're just off Colonel Glenn, above the Rave Theater. Got the biggest flag in the state, so look for that flag from the interstate. You can see us on top of the hill. We've got the whole top of the hill up here, just above the Rave Theater.
And folks, let me tell you something. We got over 1,000 cars right now, while you're watching this show, sitting right here on this asphalt, right here at Steve Landers Chrysler. Now, we've got a lot of vehicles.
Yes, sir.
So again, if you see something you like, call. Call. If you have a question, call. You hear something, call. We're good. We can help you. If you've had credit issues, a bankruptcy, a charge-off, a foreclosure, don't disqualify yourself, all right? Now, we've talked a lot about economy and low payments. We talk about changing the cost of your transportation. Tell us about this.
For instance, this car, 2011 Kia Soul, payments as low as $199 a month on this car, 30 plus miles per gallon. So it's a car that doesn't eat your pocketbook. You know, this is a car you can drive, $200 a month car payment, insurance. You can drive this car for less than $400 a month.
And this baby's got a 100,000-mile warranty on it.
7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty on it.
Folks, let me tell you something.
Look at it. It's not all, it's a good-looking car.
It's very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's talk about some luxury here, Rick. Talk about some luxury.
We like to carry a lot of what I call affordable luxury here.
What is this?
This is a 2011 Infiniti G25. So this is a car that's going to give you the luxury brand, okay? 100,000-mile warranty, leather, heated seats, sunroof, great fuel economy. This is still a 30-mile-per-gallon car with all that luxury and the brand, and you're looking at payments as low as $329 a month.
All right, folks, let me tell you something. Don't prejudge your credit on that. I'm going to tell you something right now. If you've had a credit glitch, a bankruptcy, a charge-off, a foreclosure, lost a job, regained a job, had a divorce, and your credit has suffered a bit, let me tell you something. There's a luxury car. Can you get people financed on that car if they've had credit issues?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
100%.
Put a little skin in the game, put a little bit down. You say, well, gosh, where can I get some down payment? Let me tell you something. If you're about to make a car payment, don't make it. Bring that car payment in here, use it as a down payment on one of these vehicles. Now, if you don't get a car, make your car payment. But I'm going to tell you, we don't want to tell people not to make their car payment. But if you're going to get a vehicle, listen to what I'm telling you, because we'll use that to your best benefit. What have we got?
Make a payment on a car they don't want to drive anymore.
I know, man. I love this. Look, this is a sleek looking, this is a Dodge Nitro, isn't it?
This is a Nitro RT, another certified vehicle, which gives you the 100,000-mile warranty. Everybody loves the look of this SUV. It's a bigger than it's not a subcompact SUV. It's almost a mid-size SUV. Payments as low as $258 a month. You're getting leather with this one. You're getting the 20-inch factory wheels, the chrome boards. It's a real head turner.
I'm going to tell you, these vehicles are nice. I mean, 100,000-mile warranty. You just can't beat this. Now, I grew up in the Charger. They didn't look like this.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to age myself a little bit here, but this is a bad boy. Now, is this a 6-cylinder car?
This is a 6-cylinder car. It's a 30 mile per gallon.
Man, y'all, I mean, you really fix these babies up. Folks, I'm going to tell you something.
This is what we would call a Steve Landers custom, Joe.
Woo.
We added the wheels and tires. We added the rally race stripes to it. We tint the windows, put that spoiler on it, and still make it where you can afford it.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you, it's got that rugged velour type rolled mesh interior in here, and it is rugged. I mean,
everybody loves a Charger.
I mean, I tell you, this thing under $300 a month, payments as low as $274 a month.
And a great looking car.
Oh, it's a magnificent looking car. Magnificent looking car. All right, now, you know, this is one truck in this segment that we're showing, but how many trucks have you got on stock?
Right now on the ground, we've probably got over 100 pre-owned trucks.
100 pre-owned trucks,
sir.
Not
Yes,
to mention
sir.
new ones. All right. What is this?
This is a 2013 Ram 1500. This will be the Express package. So you get the Hemi, you get the factory 20-inch chrome wheels. This one's got the running boards on it. Again, it's certified, so you get that certified warranty.
Do we know we have running boards with me standing up there?
Yeah, we got the running boards. And this is a truck, you know, you can own this truck for $319 a month.
Yeah, folks, let me tell you something. You know, we want to show you these vehicles, a variety of vehicles. We can't show you all of them. Well, I've said that over and over and over. I want to encourage you, look, Dial the number on the screen. Dial the number on the screen. We say it over and over and over. So many people are calling, but by the same token, so many people are sitting there saying, gosh, I'd really like to have one of those cars, but gosh, I don't know.
Please
Look,
don't disqualify yourself.
man, don't disqualify yourself. Let your credit be our concern. We're good with this credit. You almost have to be somewhat knowledgeable in a specialty area to move through this credit rating system that is here.
Well, we've got the best finance team in America.
I'm telling
put
you,
them up against anybody.
We're good at what we do, and everybody knows Steve Landers.
That's right.
The reputation is impeccable, and it is beyond what you'll imagine with the service that you'll get here. Dial the number on the screen. Don't disqualify yourself. We'll be back here in just a minute.
We come here and we feel like that we're totally at our home. It's just amazing what they have here at this car lot. If you can't find something at Steve Landers, it's just not in Little Rock or North Little Rock, I promise.
All right, folks, here we go. You know, many people are calling about the helmets we've got here. Many people have got them. I want to tell you something. While these helmets last, these are official game day helmets, Cowboy helmets, obviously, okay? Some are autographed, we've got some not autographed, but these are the real official helmet. Each and every person that comes here and gets a vehicle from Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep will receive one of these helmets. They're autographed by a couple of different players. We've got some that aren't autographed, but I'm going to tell you, this is a very, very nice gift when you get a car. So if you're going to go somewhere and get a car today and you want to come here to Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep and get a helmet with your car, I encourage you to dial the number on the screen and check it out. This is a valuable gift, okay? And it's good. So dial the number on the screen. Ask about it. Now I'm going to tell you, these are good while they last. While they last, you can get the helmet. So dial that number. Come get your car, get your helmet to boot. We'll be back in a minute.
Folks, we're at the end of the show. I wish we had more time to talk about all the great things that we've got going on here at Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep, but the fact is we just don't. I would encourage you, if you haven't done so already, dial the number at the bottom of the screen. Make an appointment, come see us. We've got a great staff here. We've got lots of inventory, thousands and thousands of dollars, actually millions of dollars to lend, as I think we've already talked about today. And quite frankly, there's no better place to buy your next vehicle than Steve Landers Chrysler Dodge Jeep. If you don't know where we're located, one more time, 430 Colonel Glenn, just above the Rave Theater. Look for the largest flag in the state. You can't miss us, folks. I promise you, we'll show you a good time, take great care of you. Dial the number on the screen. See you next time.